This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. This is my extremely athletic, talented husband, Jay. Last year he completed a full Ironman. And this is me.
It's been a while since I got hurt. I think I was due for something.
For those of you who don't know me, I don't have the best track record in the coordination department.
Don't ride the scooters.
But I was so inspired by Jay last year that I wanted to prove to myself and to others that we are all capable of so much more than we think, that the only limits we set for ourselves are those that reside in our mind. So with Jay backing me and training for it by my side, I signed up for a half Ironman. Here's what that consists of: swimming 1.2 miles, then riding a bike for 56 miles. And after all that, running 13.1 miles or half of a marathon. And as if that wasn't enough, you have a cutoff time of just 8.5 hours to complete it all. This wasn't just any race. People literally die in it each year.
Oh, I really shouldn't have looked at this.
The only problem besides my lack of coordination, I had no idea how to even swim. Okay, maybe I'm being a little dramatic. I can doggy paddle and swim on my back, but that's about it. With just 3 months before the race, it was clear from the beginning I was in a little over my head, but at least I had Jay to help calm my nerves.
Kelsey, what are you doing?
I'm buying a training plan because I'm not motivated on my own. I've been having nightmares every night that I'm not prepared for the half Ironman.
How many weeks to go?
Not enough.
How many hours a week are you currently training?
1. Time to learn how to swim.
I'm having a hard time even going from one side of the pool to the other without feeling like I'm gonna die. It became clear early in my training when Jay fell off his bike and broke his collarbone just how dangerous each segment of this race can be. How I needed to be strong physically, but more importantly mentally if I wanted to get through it. Jay's will to get back on the bike just 2 weeks after his accident is the sort of inspiration I needed to see to keep me going.
This literally saved Jay's head and probably your life, honestly. Look at you.
The training continued, and little by little I felt myself getting stronger. About 2 months into my training, we moved into our self-converted van with our cat Pippa. Living and traveling full-time in a van definitely adds another level of difficulty to training for the Ironman. It means we aren't near a consistent place or gym to work out at. It wasn't always the most comfortable, but we made it work as best we could. That's not rain. In 2 months, I had made pretty good progress. I felt comfortable on the bike, and I even got to the point where I could swim in a pool for a while without getting tired. Once I got over my fear of drowning though, I found a new fear I didn't realize I had: swimming in open water. Jay and I are trying to get a swim in, and this is the only lake we can find.
Alright, let's go for a swim.
It's definitely not for us. As if we don't have to worry about enough. Now we have to worry about gators.
Oh, it says hatchery closed to alligator hunting. So they're just letting them multiply. Alright, let's get out of here.
You see, Jay's from England and I'm from Connecticut. So we didn't realize when we traveled down to Florida all the limitations when it comes to finding safe open water to swim in. Take 2 of us trying to find somewhere to swim, and we saw an alligator. So we're out of here. We are out of here. Alright guys, we're about a week before the race, and we're in Jackson, Florida with some friends. We couldn't find any place without crocodiles to do an open swim or alligators, so we're at the beach, gonna just pick our battle, choose sharks, and I'm gonna put this on for the first time and swim. See how it goes. What's the other one?
How's it going, Kels?
I got there. You're seeing the end result.
Alright, Kels. Any last words?
At least it's not alligators in this water.
So all we have to do is get through the waves, and then we're just going to swim up and down the shore. Wave.
The water is my friend. I look like the real deal though.
Alright, here she goes.
I really don't like this.
I'm right here with you.
I don't like how like when you look down, like all you see is green. Like
You'll get used to it. You're just so used to being in a pool.
oh, I don't like that.
Just don't swim, just put your head under the water.
I like this anxiety.
You want me to hold your hand?
Should I just not look when I?
No, you should look.
I really don't like that.
You look good.
Green. I don't like the water. I can just swim like this though. If I don't have to look under, right? Is this a swimming motion?
No.
Oh my gosh, I can't touch it. I can't touch it.
You can. Stand up.
I don't.
This open water swim was a fear that was trying to take a hold of me. I had no reason to be scared. I'm literally 7 times more likely to be hit by lightning than die from an alligator or shark.
So we're currently at the start, checking out the scene, and it says no swimming at the place that we're going to be swimming for the Ironman. So that's very reassuring. Why? No swimming because of the gators, but they're going to clear it out before the race, so nothing to worry about.
I knew how to swim, but with just a few days before the race, I had 2 options. To let this fear consume me and quit, or to look it directly in the eyes and face it head on. The only option I saw was to keep pushing forward.
Good morning, guys. So Jay's down there getting the bikes ready, and it is the day before the race. So I've actually never done a swim bike run or a swim bike. Tomorrow's the race. I've always been one for procrastinating, and I think with triathlon it's kind of tough when you're a procrastinator, but we're gonna make it work. Jamie's laughing at me. I mean, I know how to do all 3 separately, so combining them should be easy, right? And what's better than to try that on race day when I'm battling alligators, in my mind as well. Morning, guys.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's 5 in the morning and it's race day. And I'm so nervous. It's hard to even eat anything, but trying to turn my nerves into excitement.
Nerves are good. Nerves are good.
Whew. I literally didn't have caffeine yesterday for this moment. I read on all these forums that a lot of athletes don't have caffeine until the day, and that was a struggle for me. I was reading a lot of triathlon forums over the last few days trying to cram in all the work, but I feel like at this point I can't do anything else. I've done all I can do.
When I got to that start line, all my fears seemed to disappear. I wasn't thinking about the alligators or failing. The only thing that mattered was crossing that finish line. After the swim, all I felt was pure bliss. But if you guys know me by now, you know it wasn't going to be smooth sailing getting to that finish line.
Hi guys, I finished. I just got back to the van, check on Pippa, and just as I was leaving, Kelsey finished the bike. She just started the run, and this woman, she looked at me, she'd crashed her bike. She said the bike's like broken or something. She was like all cut up, but the first thing she said to me was, make sure you check on Pippa. So even when she's low, she's still thinking about others. That's just a testament to Kelsey's character. She's amazing, I'm so proud of her. So I'm gonna go back now and then see if I can catch her on the run. I haven't even stretched yet. All right, so I'm standing about here. As you can see, Kelsey is right around the corner. So when she passes me now, that'll be the first lap complete. And then she's gotta do one more, and then she's home and free. There she is! Yeah, Kelsey! Crushing it!
Alright, I got this.
All right, baby. I will see you at the finish line.
gotta finish, you know? Just gotta finish.
Yeah, that's it.
You could be first or you could be last. It doesn't matter as long as you finish.
Oh,
You could be bloodied.
All right, love you. Proud of you.
Love you.
Love you. What an amazing woman. She is just crushing. Not even a alligator nor a bike crash can stop her.
When you compete in an event like this, it's like you're going to war with your mind. Everyone's there to support you and help you battle, but the only one who can truly get through it is you. No one can do the fight for you. You'll want to quit so many times, but something inside of you will keep pushing you forward. You'll think of all the hours you put in, all the nerves you overcame to get you to that point. And when you finally see that finish line, you'll be hit by an overwhelming wave of happiness as you watch as something that once felt impossible becomes possible. You showed your mind that your body and spirit are capable of so much more than you think. And after completing something like this, it feels like you can achieve anything you set your mind to, because you can. It's an overpowering feeling of joy and triumph that you'll carry with you for the rest of your life.
What up, baby? You did so well. She did it, everyone.
I'm dead. Probably should look at that.
After getting my elbow looked at by medical there, turns out it was in worse shape than I thought. They told us we needed to head to a hospital to get stitches.
So it turns out, good news, I don't need stitches. Bad news, and kind of good news. I guess I left a big chunk of my skin on the road. So I left my mark in Haines City.
Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and say thank you for all of your support. All of those times I thought about quitting during the race, I thought about you guys, and I didn't want to let you down. So thank you for continuing to push me to be better and to do better. And if I can do a half Ironman in 90 days, I promise you, you can do whatever you set your mind to. It doesn't have to be a half Ironman. It could be signing up for a 5K, or maybe walking a mile today and having an end goal of running a mile. Sign up with a friend who will also hold you accountable. I'm extremely lucky to have someone like Jay who has supported me so much throughout my entire journey. I don't know how I could have done it without him. I love you guys. Jay and I hope you have an amazing Christmas. He's currently out doing a new challenge. He's running 4 miles every 4 hours for the next 2 days. So that'll be a fun one, and it'll be out next week. Talk to you guys soon. Oh, and make sure you stay for the sillies.
Ooh, I wish Pippa could be there with me.
Pippa's watching Mummy's progress.
Oh, come on, Mommy. You can do it, Mommy.
Guys, look who we bumped into on the beach. Who'd have thought it? It's Ron and Kristen. We were thinking about swimming back.
I don't know why I'm kissing it.
Nice! That would be $5, please.
Literally would not have finished without this man right here.
I wouldn't have finished without her.
He's a trooper, helping me out the whole way.
We're going, we'll make it to that fence to this sign over and over
Little
again.
by little, step by step.
She did awesome, first one. That's a big thing to take for your first attempt. Smashed it.
Thank you.